one, there's not nothing traffic. Yeah.
Hey!
No.
What side of the road?
Just a quick question, which side of the road would you like us to ride on today? We're not sure left right. Let's go down. Haven't even left the car park and it's day off.
Good morning and welcome to today's video. We're doing 100 Ks today with HotChillee in Marrakesh. It's hot already. It's only 8:30. We've got this long straight road all the way out to the mountains and then it should be nice and quiet and I'll be able to film on the bike. For now, let's just get there safely. How you feeling, Sven?
Fantastic. What a beautiful morning, and this is supposedly a bad day, huh?
Right. Where do you go? The camel.
Where do you go on the camels?
We're in the village.
So that's 20 Ks down on the flat road. We've still got to get all the way up there.
Although these are camels, that's snow. It's hot here. We've got to go that way. We've got to go up.
I look a bit like a camel.
You're getting your money's worth of the gravel.
It's actually more comfortable riding with this bike on the gravel than on the tar.
Yeah, that's what it's made for then, isn't it?
It's been fantastic. And I tell you what, with these wide tyres, it's harder work on the tar, but this is fantastic. This is really comfy.
What, have you got many miles on that bike before?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think with the longest I've done is 5 or 6 days in South Africa.
Yeah.
Of about 100 kilometers, not even, maybe 80 to 100 kilometers a day. And that was really good. That was on something called a Tour de Braai, organized by a celebrity braai chef, barbecue chef in South Africa. And we'd have a barbecue in the morning for breakfast, barbecue for lunch, barbecue for dinner. So despite riding 5 hours a day, ended up putting on 4 or 5 kilos in 5 days.
Got all barbecues.
Took a break from the freestyles, just so you know. Apologize if it's a little too emotional. No home, same clothes, and a toothbrush. A bong rip's the only thing to keep me from the roof jump. Maybe I'm scared. Actually, I would be dead if you were never there. Stare in the eyes of my enemies, but befriend the trees. Cause when I lay deep 6 feet, they'll be there for me. Computers live forever, go enter the hope. Lose it though, plain moon in my room at my funeral.
So this is a fairly flat ride today. We're heading out to the charity that the Etape on the weekend is going to be supporting. They've organised lunch for us. It'll be a mixed Moroccan lunch and I can't wait. Now it's much quieter out here. The roads are amazing. Perfect temperature too, not too hot. And it's also quite a dry heat. When we did some riding out in Thailand, it was super humid. So it felt a lot worse. Whereas this, very tolerable. I've only got through 1 bottle so far. We're nearly halfway. How far till lunch?
Got a 10k stretch uphill.
Ah. What have you done?
I've just moved the chain catcher to stop the clickety because I was annoying the ass.
We found a donkey. Look at it.
Oh mate,
This is insane.
So good.
Insane. Isn't it?
You got him. Have you got him?
Was this the charity?
Well, that must be the flattest ride ever, hey?
Yeah, oh yeah, totally.
Jesus.
Flat. That was a really long 50 Ks.
900 meters in 50 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm glad there was a little bit of undulation because
Yeah, me
riding on the flat, I was getting a sore ass.
Yeah,
I'm sitting
I was
down the
as
whole
well,
time.
I was.
Jesus
And in fact,
Christ.
the gravel was easier than
Yeah,
tar.
There's
yeah,
a bit
yeah,
of variety into the thing.
absolutely. Gives the legs a bit
yeah,
of a
flat and boring, huh?
We're gonna have to give you guys a Garmin. That was a 64.71 50k flat ride with 1,000 meters of climbing. That's the HotChillee flat ride. It's the prequel to 4, actually.
What are you guys doing?
That's smelling all the herbs
This
of our
is
tea.
the herbs.
I could taste
So
the
look,
herbs.
that were all of these herbs were into that shiny pot, and the tea was absolutely delicious. So the lady, when cut from the garden, these beautiful herbs, and this is all of these dudes,
It's a lot, isn't it?
made our cup of tea.
From HotChillee in the criterion.
You got our bikes banned from the hotel because you did a criterium around the lobby.
Allegedly.
So the charity is called Education for All, and they basically help out girls who don't have an education in the local area, in the mountains, and give them an education completely for free. So it's amazing. How many girls do you have in total?
182 girls.
182.
We started in 2007 with 10 girls. Now we have 182 girls in 5 houses in this area, plus 36 girls at university. Then this is the first house, and the girls we have in this houses is from the area, from the Morocco rural, but this area specific. And thank you for your to help us.
Yeah,
with
no problem at all. Thank you for having us along. Arm warmers on. It's freezing.
Arm warmers on. It's
like 20 degrees. I'm
20
shivering.
degrees, and we're going to be descending at God knows what pace. Yeah.
For me, computers live forever, go enter the hope, lose it though, play moon in my room at my funeral.
It's windy. I thought we'd have a tailwind on the way home.
Tuck it behind the car.
You keep driving off.
Drive by the side.
Yeah, you can probably be near us. Right, I'll just do it holding on.
The Maseratis you get for London to Paris, make sure you get one with a sunroof for Charlotte.
They're a bit slow. Sven needs to do some training. I think I might start my own blog. This is easy.
That was a fantastic flat day out.
100 k's of flat riding in the Atlas Mountains.
First 50 k's, 900 meters of climbing. That's the flattest I've ever had it.
Done.
You know what, the kilometres were 111. That's nice and neat and tidy. I like that. 111.
Do no more.
No more.
That was. It's pretty hot in the end.
Yeah.
Really, really heated up, which is a taste of tomorrow.
Which is hotter.
Yeah, which is even hotter.
That's brutal at it. What is?
Right, Sven.
Right, what's up?
People want to know. When did you start HotChillee, and what is HotChillee?
No, started HotChillee. It was just an idea at that point in time. In about 1999, when I started cycling, it wasn't such a great thing to be doing. Put it this way, you never told anyone at a dinner party you were cycling, whereas today everybody at a dinner party is cycling. And there were no events around at that time. So when we eventually started doing a small event for a bunch of friends, which was 2004, riding from London to Paris. It was the first multi-stage event of its type. And at the same time, the Fred Whitten set up, and another event set up, which is, what's the one in Wales?
The Dragon Ride.
The Dragon Ride set up as well. So those are the oldest events from a UK perspective. And then from there, so it was never an idea to actually set up a company. It was just a bunch of mates going for a ride and how hard can it be type of thing. And the next year, we had such a great time. In those days, you'd sprint for every sign. 220 kilometer stages. You get to Paris, you couldn't party because you were so shattered.
We still did.
We still do that now, but those shorter stages. So now the stages are like 170 kilometers long, 160, 180 kilometers long. So, and then we created, in about 2008, we created the HotChillee brand. So to wrap up all of the events, so rather than just talking about the London, Paris, we could talk about HotChillee events. And hopefully that's a story in a nutshell.
Sweet. Why is it called HotChillee?
We paid an agency hundreds of thousands of euros.
You just bought him a beer.
Somebody actually said to me, I said, gee, we're really struggling to find a name, because you didn't want to call it, Sven Thiele's cycling event management company or something like that.
Would have died on the
vine.
Yeah,
you wanted to give it something that had a little bit of energy. So they said, why don't you look at things like exotic fruits and all the URLs for exotic fruits were taken.
Rushing Strawberry was gone, wasn't it?
Russian strawberry was gone. That was a totally different
Smashing
website.
Melons, that
Smashing
was gone.
melons.
Yeah, that was gone.
Smashing pumpkins.
That was that's take. Getting all this weather out of the way before tomorrow. It's going to be 35 degrees. It's recovery supper time now.
Empty restaurant, and then one by one people come in. Yeah, exactly.
All yours, Myra.
The whole world changes.
I have to answer his questions. Even the dog is asking. What fruit is that?
Hedgehog.
So, we've got the Atlas Etape Sportive tomorrow. It's about the same distance as we did today, but it's twice as much climbing, just over 2,000 meters. I'm gonna get some sleep. Wish me luck for tomorrow. Gonna need it after today's ride. Good night.